Yeah, so you guys have helped us obviously source, interview, qualify 3, 4 graphic designers at this stage. The first three have been with us for over 9 months now, and yeah, they've been awesome to work with. Within the budget constraints we probably had in the beginning, you've probably over delivered in terms of the quality for the budget that we sort of give you there. So yeah, I've been super happy with the quality that's came through, and we've developed long-term partnerships with the designers that we have. So looking forward to maybe the next couple of hires as well.
There are a few different places.
Yeah, I think primarily from the Philippines. So they've been great in terms of like integrating with the team as well. Pretty fluent in terms of their English with us. So been really good to jump into calls with those each week, each month, and keep upskilling them from our end as well. So they've integrated really, really well. Yeah, been great.
Nice. And in terms of quality then, like obviously they've been with you for 9 months, so they must be delivering. How do they compare to designers that you've used in the past?
Yeah, so I think from our end, we ran quite a vetted process internally as well, where we brought in tens, hundreds of designers through different channels, and look at their portfolio, brought them through that process, tried to give them some form of activity to do for us from a design perspective. But once we went from doing that activity for us into actually bringing them into the team, we've seen a real transition in terms of the quality going down. So we felt that was always a bottleneck for us, whereas with you guys, it was a case of you guys give them a task to perform, they performed it. Once they came in and got running with us, the level of quality maintained from there. So that was probably the biggest breakthrough for us, where it was like, okay, they did well in their task, as well as that came through into the actual job as well.
Nice. So there was consistency with them.
Yeah, definitely. Consistency is a huge thing, where we don't need to worry about whether they're going to turn up week to week, day to day. Very consistent. Obviously, there's probably a cultural element to that in terms of their location and that and their mindset, which is great. So in terms of consistency, just from a timing point of view, excellent. And then from a quality point of view, in terms of the designs, yeah, really, really good.
Nice. Amazing. I'm glad to hear it. In terms of business then, because as I said at the start of the call, your office setting and surrounding has upgraded. How has the business changed over the last year?
Yeah, so 12 months ago, if you asked us that, we were probably glorified freelancers. So we were a team of 5 or 6. We brought in a few team members at that point ourselves, but in terms of growing from that to a team of 20 now, we have needed that outside help, because if I, the founder, trying to do everything, was trying to be involved in every hire and vetting all of them and qualifying them, that would have caused a huge bottleneck and headache for myself. So having you guys on board to deliver us 3-4 team members over the last 12 months has been a really good investment on our end. So much value from that. We've been able to grow really well, and once we've needed certain team members at certain stages over the last 12 months, you guys have helped us out in bringing those in.
Nice. 20 people. That is some serious growth.
Yeah, it's been tricky, but I guess with you guys, help us out on the design front, bringing in designers and helping bring in one copywriter to lead that section of things. It's been awesome.
Yeah, class. And in terms of your role then, because I know you've got Joel, who we've been communicating with more so recently. How have things changed for you from when we first started versus to your responsibilities in your role now?
Yeah, so I'm the founder, and with that, in a bootstrap startup, you have hands on everything, and we've been trying to delegate stuff out internally, but sometimes it is worth the investment to go and find a good solution like yourselves to help in certain areas. And definitely the investment with you guys has been a no-brainer. It saved us so much time. It saved me so much time personally. And if I think of the time that I would have committed to that against the budget that we spent with you guys, then it's been a no-brainer to do that with you guys.
Nice. That's good to hear.